What's up, everybody? Welcome back to BlazeMoreGaming. It's your host, Sir BlazeMore, and I'm back with another tutorial. This one is going to be the double extended container jump. It looks pretty wicked, huh? This one is pretty challenging, but is worth the time that you have to put into it to get a sweet jump like this. So, let's get right into it. Alright, so first thing you're going to want to do is go to your large corrugated cabin. Go ahead and place one of those bad boys down. Then you're going to want to put another one down and pick it up so that it'll allow you to put it on top of another one. So like this. And then you're going to want to switch to a medium ramp. I'm going to place it and pick it back up, and it'll allow you to place it up here. Anywhere will do. Now you're going to want to switch over to your cement bags. Place those, pick them up. If you want to make a double wide container, you're going to need to put them on the corners here. Let's see, where's the sweet spot? There we go. And from this point, you're going to want to switch back up to construction and do the switch glitch. So, like that. Just switch back and forth and press A, basically. Place it down, pick it back up, put it on the ramp, and then switch back and forth between these two, and you just gotta press A right at the right time. Takes a few tries. Alright, so that's pretty good. So the next thing you're gonna want to do is grab another cement bag, and you're gonna be putting them in the ends of these two. So you want to get it right to the edge. Zoom out a little bit so you can kind of see where you're lining it up, and switch glitch it in. I know that wasn't perfect there, but and we're going to do the same thing over here. Alright, now we're going to go do the other side. Let's see here. Get them nice and straight. Okay. There we go. And switch glitch it in. There we go. Okay, so now you got 3 containers there. You need to take out this middle one, and it'll make the whole thing smooth. Because you can see how the one we had originally is a little bit lower than the 2 new ones, and the 2 new ones are meeting flush at the top. So you don't even need that one. You just press A, pull it out of there. And then on the other side, you're going to do the same thing. Sometimes you might accidentally grab the wrong one like that, and you just press B. You'll be okay. So it'll be this part right here. You can pull it out. You can get rid of them. And we're just going to continue the process here, and that's the easy part. This is where it gets a little bit more confusing sometimes for people, but I know you guys will be able to do it. I'm not worried about it. Okay, so we got that. Now we're going to want to go do it to the other side again. Oh, close enough. Alright. Now that's not perfect, but it's alright. So now you can see that the ones that we just put in are higher than these two. So what you're going to do is take out any of them. Well, actually, you can take out any, but you just want to pick. You're going to end up taking them out of the same side here. So like if I take this one, I'm going to have to also take this one out. So first let's take this one out, and then we're going to connect. So you're going to want to place this cement bag here on the lower one, There we go. Get it nice and lined up. Alright. Now, you want to grab that lower container in there that's not useful anymore, which would be that one. And come back over here. Take this bad boy out. Get your cement bags in there. And switch glitch it in again. Cool. Now you can go ahead and grab this one out. Nice. Alright, so we're almost there. Now we just keep continuing this process until we get to the ground here. I think it's either one or two more. And it's a little time consuming, but in the end it's worth it because you're going to have a sweet, gigantic ramp. And you can put boosts on it or just have it normal, and it's really easy. This method you can build the ramp out over water, like floating in the sky and stuff like that, so you don't have to move glitch anything in. Here, come around, do it to the same side again. Now each time, you know, the higher that you make it and the longer the ramp that you make it, it definitely becomes more difficult. You got to do a lot more of this to smooth it out. There'll be a lot more pieces to the ramp, so I suggest just doing one, you know, one container high or two. Even you know, 3 is possible too, but anything higher than that's a little ridiculous. But you know, to each his own. God damn it. Close enough. Okay, so now basically the ends are higher again, and we're gonna have to replace these middle sections. Whenever I get to this point, I usually just take out the middle one here. I think that's the ideal thing to do. I mean, hypothetically, I guess you could take this one out and insert it into the middle one, but I just like to do it this way. So I take out the middle one and go ahead and just put another container over here. Where are we here? Okay. And I usually try to go back and just pull out that inside container before I do anything else. You see if I take that off. Yeah, so that's the one. So now we're just going to want to do the same thing over here. Pull out the inside container that you don't need. And you're going to do it to the other side. Oh, don't forget to pull out your container. It's harder to go back and do it later. You'll forget sometimes and you'll waste props. But I mean, you know. Alright, and grab this one out of here. Booyah. Alright, so we're almost there. I think one more extension here will get it good. We'll be right into the ground here. So yeah, let's do it. Don't be afraid to save your work. You know, if you're like halfway through building this, go ahead and save it just in case you mess up, you know, so you can always go back to your save. So pretty much can start anywhere. You know, the whole idea is that you're just gonna, you know, raise these by adding a layer to them. So I would start here. This is probably where I would start. And do this side first. God, there we go. Oh, okay. Now, and this is like the kind of point where you definitely want to save just in case you pull out the wrong container or you get a little confused, because I've definitely done that before. Alright. So go ahead and pull this row out here to match up. Damn, I think I might have to extend it one more time. Alright. So now we're just gonna do the same thing, you know, just one more time. Now I'm gonna place it on the lower side, because this is the lower side here. Alright. Now I'll take this one out. Okay, now take out the extra. I'll have one more piece to snap in there. I already pulled the filling out there. Whatever, it's close, it's good enough. Alright, so now we are to this point here. Now we got the super extended ramp here, and it's all flat and smooth. And, you know, to build the run up here, you're just gonna want to go to probably a small ramp. I'm pretty sure that'll work. Let's see. It might be a little too small. Let's see. I think that would be pretty smooth right there. You just gotta kind of fiddle with it until it's, you know, exactly what you're looking for. A lot of times, sometimes you can put it right into the container depending on the way the terrain is shaped. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Front flip. Alright, so once you get to this point, you're going to want to add a jump here at the end of the ramp. So what you're going to want to do is go to your machine box, go ahead and put that down, pick it up. You're going to put it in here and put a small ramp in here with the switch glitch. And then you're going to want to go ahead and do it to the other side. and try to get them lined up. That looks pretty damn good, because it's pretty crucial that they're lined up. Alright, so now you're going to have to use the move method to get these guys in place. You just go straight up and down, just like that. Perfect. So we're going to take these out. Go back to the machine box and see if this will still work or not. The angle might be too much at this point. Yeah, it's gonna work. Sweet. Where you at? Okay, now switch glitch in the small ramps. This will be the tricky one. So another method to switch to get small ramps in there is to use the right chevron sign. We'll see if we can get them lined up. It's way too low. Something like that right there, probably. There we go. That's the money. So now we're going to do the same thing. Bastard. There we go. And we'll go a little bit higher here. See if the chevron sign will do it for us. It looks like it will. About right there. Perfect. Now we'll go back to the containers. Alright, that's looking pretty nice, huh? Nah, fuck it. I'll go one higher. Let's do it. It's good enough for me. Alright guys, so there you have it. That's the extended double container jump. Can be made to about any size as long as you got the props. And the cool thing is, like I said, it can be put out over water or floating in the air with that method. So, hope you guys have fun going out and trying this. And check me out for more tutorials in the future. Peace.